let's talk about some things that I wish I knew before I started my fitness journey. Number one thing that I see people make a mistake on their fitness journeys is they are not getting into a contract with themselves. When I say this, I mean this. The first thing I personally believe, and it's the first thing I also did on my fitness journey, and here I am almost 8 years later, was I made a promise to myself. I stood in the mirror. I looked at the trajectory of my current habits. I knew what I wanted. I knew what I no longer wanted. But I had to look myself in the mirror and make a commitment that I would do whatever it takes to achieve probably the hottest body you'd probably ever think you could even conjure up. If you want substantial changes in your body, not just physically, but also mentally and emotionally, and to have longevity in your results, meaning not just 30 days, not just 60 days. And I'm talking about making the actual lifestyle change that is necessary to achieve probably the hottest body you'd probably ever think you could even conjure up. You must have a meeting with yourself first, and you must not ever conform on that promise you make with yourself. When you do this first, know what you're willing to take, what you're not willing to do, and you can be very honest and transparent with yourself to ensure that you're getting the most out of your journey and not wasting your time and your money. I'm going to tell you why this is important. No one is going to do it for you. No one is going to get up on the days that you don't feel like it and do the work for you. No one's going to eat your meals that are tailored to your fitness goal. So it is very important that in the beginning you establish a very strong sense of self, what it is that you want to do, understanding what you're about to do, and understanding what it's going to require and take to actually have that thing. By doing this one thing in the beginning, you are almost going to have such an easier transition into your journey because you come already knowing your strengths and your weaknesses. If I were you and I was starting my fitness journey today, that is the first thing that I would do. So stay tuned for part 2 and let me know what other tips that you think is super important if you were starting your fitness journey that you felt like allowed you to really coast and get to where you were trying